heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral.
Yeah.
When's the funeral?
It's today.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
Number 3. In 2021, Dwight Grant was reported missing by his family in Miramar, Florida. Investigators were told Dwight had gone to see his friend Christy Parisian. 2 days later, a body was discovered in the bushes behind an apartment complex. Dwight was fatally stabbed.
Crime scene tape, crime scene log. Let me get that started.
Then a person comes forward with a crucial tip. Text messages between youngsters who are in Dwight's circle hinting at violent actions. Detectives track down the persons of interest, Andre Clements, Jaslyn Smith, along with Christy Parisian. Detectives speak with Jaslyn, and it doesn't take long for her to crack.
Andre told me that somebody had pissed him off, that somebody was messing with somebody else's girl or something. It had to do with some type of chick. And that he was upset and that he needed some backup for a fight. He told me it was just a fight.
It's revealed that Dwight had gotten mixed up in a love triangle and that Andre was the mastermind behind the attack. The three were also captured on nearby surveillance cameras near the apartment complex where Dwight's body was found.
Do you know how much investigation ID I watch? Do you know how much true crime I watch? You can't get away with nothing!
The three youngsters were arrested and were all charged with tampering with evidence and conspiracy to commit murder. Jaslyn Smith and Christy Parisian were also charged with murder in the second degree. They pleaded guilty and were sentenced to 25 years each. Andre Clements was charged with premeditated murder in the first degree. He pleaded guilty and received 40 years. Number 2. In 2023, officers in Robinson, Texas responded to a call regarding a brush fire. But upon arrival, it was much worse than just a fire.
I need you to get fire, CID, and 04 out here. This looks like a body that's burning.
As officers begin to investigate, they get an unlikely visitor.
What's up, puppy?
Officers attempt to capture the dog, but the dog evades them, but doesn't leave the crime scene. And then...
You sure are hanging around here. Is that your person over there?
Eventually, the dog was captured and its microchip was scanned. A detective leaves a message for the dog's owner, Mandy Reynolds. Mandy calls the detective back, and when he starts asking her some standard questions...
I'm going to be frank with you, sir. You know, I'm sorry that this happened. But I cannot waste my whole day speaking to you. You know, I'll come get Titan and you guys can cross me off your list.
Something feels off for the detective, and so a welfare check was ordered on Mandy's apartment. But it was empty with no sign of life, and her car was missing. When dental records of the body come back, it's identified as Mandy, and she was fatally shot. A few days later, Mandy's car was spotted in Wichita, Kansas, and the driver led officers on a chase, which ended at a grocery store parking lot. The driver immediately flees into the store, where he's captured.
I got hands. Crawl out! Crawl out towards the sound of our voice!
The driver was identified as Derek Dagno, Mandy's cousin, who has an extensive criminal record. The investigation reveals that he was staying with Mandy and uncovers evidence linking him to her murder, but no motive was revealed. Ultimately, Derek was sentenced to life. Number 1. In 2023, this traffic stop was conducted in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Are you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral.
Yeah.
Whose funeral?
We're at Yes, Springs.
Officers were tailing the vehicle after receiving a tip from the DEA regarding a possible smuggling operation when the car blew past a stop sign.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California, this much as from Chicago.
Okay, alrighty. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
A canine unit inspects the car, and then...
You want to step out of the car for me?
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me.
The women are detained and questioned.
When's the funeral?
It's today.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
And when the bags are searched, the officers find illegal substances.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins, going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talk to everybody individually, okay? Nothing matches up.
She insists she has no idea what's going on.
They're claiming all these bags are yours.
No,
Okay? Alright.
that's not the case.
Another woman claims none of the bags belong to her.
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. I have 2 million followers on Instagram.
Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were charged with dealing illegal substances. Latasha was determined to be the leader, and it was discovered that she had taken multiple trips prior connected with smuggling substances.